Hey guys, and welcome back to the Adults Play Java Minecraft server. We're on episode 5, and as you can see, our villagers are hard at work. They're just off to their day jobs. They're doing very well. I'm a little concerned about some of these iron columns though. One, oops, didn't mean to do that. One, because this guy is quite damaged, as is this one here. He's just stuck on the roof. But also because they just seem to be multiplying. Yes, that's right, it seems like the iron golems themselves are starting to breed, probably inspired by all this villager activity, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, we've had a few zombies and skeletons hanging around the area. I'm not sure whether I want to, one, light this up, or actually just make a small trap down here to collect them, and then they can all burn during the day, or I can use magma blocks to kill them instead. I mean, I guess I could always set up some kind of collection system to collect the rotten flesh and such, and that would, yeah, that would be a good way to get some trades for the cleric when I make them. I could also dry the rotten flesh out to make leather, as we do have that crafting tweak in the server. But what I'm going to do firstly is I'm going to head over to spawn, because I did something between episodes and I want to go check on it. Okay guys, here we are in the shopping district, and you can probably see that something has kind of popped up here. It's oh, it kind of makes me laugh. What's this? Plot claimed by the Mythic Exiles. Oh yes, they're the secret society who was set up in the fantasy district. Now, where my base is currently located is in the fantasy district, and I haven't received an invite, so I think we need to take action against this unsanctioned secret society that's popping up. But yes. Oh, another plot claimed by them. Interesting. But yes, you can see here we have this lovely sheep's head. This is my wool shop that I built. So we've got all colours of wool in here, and I just want to have a quick check, and oh, we have got some sales. Nice. That's 2 diamonds, 4 diamonds, 6. Any more? Yes, there we go. That's 9. 9 diamonds. Lovely. That is what I want to see. But yeah, we need to give this shop a name, and that's what I'm here for now. So let's pop our sign down. I'm going to be calling this shop. That's what sheep's head. I feel like that needs to. We need to capitalize those. That's what sheep's head. There we go. I've got to thank my boyfriend for that pun. I love that. Now, while we're over here, I've just popped into the general store / post office, as we have a room claimed up on the 2nd floor. And I've been told that there's something waiting for me, so let's have a look. Oh, nice. Infinity, Depth Strider free, Silk Touch, and oh, more Silk Touch. That's absolutely fantastic. That's what I've been waiting for. I need Silk Touch for my pick, and I've got our shovel already. That's not too bad. But yes, we need Silk Touch so we can start getting some smooth stone. For reasons that I'm not going to spoil at the moment, but let's just say we're going to need a hell of a lot of it. Yeah, welcome back to the base. Now, one thing I do want to say, and oops, flower in the face, is this whole area here is just going to be a starter base for me. You know, I've got plans for something much bigger, much grander for my main base, but I'm kind of having fun just doing little builds like this at the moment. You know, it's not something I do very often, is just create lots of small builds and, you know, actually create some kind of village or settlement. So I'm going to be doing that for a while at first, just while I get myself established and while I also work to gather the resource I'm going to need for the main base. But what we're going to be working on today is this little hill here. Now, you'll have just seen the materials I've dropped off here. Yes, we're using diorite again, we're using more bird poop. But we've also got a bunch of red concrete powder, and we're going to be turning this into red concrete as we build. So, Got a hill here on the edge of the island. We've got red concrete and we have diorite. Can you guess what we're going to be building? Let me know down in the comments below what you think it is we're going to be building, and we'll see if you're right. Oh dear, this isn't looking good. We have drowned coming for us. I always forget these guys come out of the ocean at night. There he is. There he is. He's trying to get us. Come on. Come close to us. Aha. Found your weakness. Line of sight. And of course you wouldn't drop a trident for us. Why would you? That would be too nice, wouldn't it? Alright, well we can actually get back to building this now. So I'm pretty much done with the layout. So there we go. So this is a 17 block circle. You can see it kind of overhangs on the edge here, but that's fine because we can always re-terraform this later. And what I actually want to do is take out a lot of this and build it up so it's more of a cliff side on here. And then as we go around this side, it'll kind of gradually smooth out across there. So we'll have a nice path coming up this hill. And yeah, I guess all that's left now is to actually get building this. Now, I would normally have done this as a time lapse. However, we've just recently updated the server to 1.15, so we've got all the lovely bees and everything like that. Unfortunately, Optifine's not out for 1.15 yet at the time of recording this, and also replay does not seem to work, so there won't be a time lapse for this. However, I'll be giving you a couple of updates as I'm building it, and you know, to give you guys a bit more of a clue as to what we're building if you haven't guessed it already. Alright, so we're a little way up right now. We're on Y level 99, and you can see there's a few layers here. So we're going to get down and just see how this is looking so far. I just want to... I could use a water bucket, but I just want to... You know, I want to be a bit daring for once, and here looks good. Geronimo! And the shipwreck. Have I raided this? Well, if I haven't raided it, it looks like someone else has. Actually, yeah, this looks familiar. I believe I have raided this. I've also got a small ruin over here. Can't remember seeing this before. That's definitely not been raided. Come on, let's have a look. So I've got some coal. Don't need the wheat. And a treasure map. Nice. It's been a while since I've done a treasure map, and it looks like it's quite a way off. Or maybe not, actually. That's not too far. Yeah, let's go have a look at that in a second. But for now, let's get a bit of distance between us and the tower. And let's take a look. Now, I think by now it should be fairly obvious what it is. But just in case, I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah, it is coming along. It's coming along very nicely. Obviously, there's a lot of work to do around to the bottom. And also on the inside as well, but we've just got a little bit more to build up on the outside until we put the top floor on. I'm sure by now you know what's going to be on top of there, but I need to go gather a few more materials first. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, here we are. So it looks like those buildings on the far left of the map are actually the edge of my starter base. So where... We'll put this off, and that's probably a bit easier, isn't it? Wow, this looks like it's all the way down here. Like, would that really be all the way down here? I don't think that's right. So I'm going to have a look here. Now, these things, these things take me far too long usually. I've spent a good 10-15 minutes looking at treasure maps before. I do actually need a bit of gravel for what I'm doing because I'm almost out, so this is actually not a bad distraction. Come on, it's got to be here soon somewhere. It's normally under gravel, isn't it, or sand? But I feel like we're a little... Yeah, we're miles off there. If it's going to be anywhere, it's got to be over here, I reckon. Oh, Yes, can't forget we need to breathe. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a scout around and hopefully we'll find it. Well guys, we didn't find the treasure chest. Unfortunately, it looks like someone's already beaten us to it. But we did get plenty of gravel, which we need to create the rest of the red concrete for this build. Alright, so with the main part of the build now in, the next thing we need to do is get an entrance in here. Now I'm going to curve this path eventually around this way. But what we're going to do is, and you know what, actually I'm going to take that. I'm actually going to have the stairs go the other way, because the entrance is going to be up there on that first red section. So all I'm doing is coming in with some slabs. And I need to be very careful, because I'm doing this in reverse to what I built in creative. Okay, yes, that's like that. And we're just going to go all the way up here. We're going to go one block up there. And the next one is actually going to be one block higher, like so. That comes around like that. Okay, hopefully this is working out. This is a lot more difficult trying to rebuild it, I'll tell you that. Oh, what's gone wrong here? What has gone wrong? Should that be like that? Is that what's wrong? Well, this took a lot of fiddling in creative and a bit of fiddling on here as well just to get this right. But I've now got a staircase in that goes all the way up to here. And this is where we're going to be putting our door and our first floorway. And yeah, I feel like that needs fixing. Yeah, try to keep it half a slab above the main stair itself. Actually, let's leave that out. I think next up what I want to do is get the interior done, because it's a bit annoying having to pillar up and down this thing the whole time when I want to get up to the top. So what we're going to do is put some floors in and a staircase inside. I'm going to be doing a spiral staircase similar to this, except it's going to be on the inside. And in order to do that, I need a fair bit of dark oak. And just a bit of a a nudge or a hint for the other server members. I'm really loving dark oak at the moment. I absolutely love dark oak. I'm going through tons of it. If anybody wants to set up a wood shop, please do, and just let me know. I will be your first customer. I'll be your best customer, honest. Okay, so you can see I've put some supporting struts up there. And I've also put in a couple of windows now, using some polished diorite to frame these windows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head upstairs because I have farmed a bunch of wood. Let's actually just convert that while we're at it. And we're going to head right to the top of the tower because I've got the spiral staircase in now. Going all the way up. I mean, I know you can get water elevators these days, but it's just not nice looking as an actual staircase. Wow, this goes up further than I remember. There we go. So going out onto the top floor here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out a floor. Now, I think what we're actually going to do... Did I plan to do this in slabs? I feel like I might have actually planned slabs for this. GG channel, GG. Let's get some slabs. And we're just going to build this out so we always have at least 2 blocks between the edge, like that. And you're not supposed to be there. Alright, nice and easy. So I'm going to... Actually, was it 2 or was it 3? Yeah, I'm going to have to be right back while I check that. Alright, so I've got the platform in, and we've got this lovely spruce fence in as well, just to keep us from falling to our almost certain deaths. It's quite high up here. But next up, I want to get working on the very top layer of this place. Now, I have kind of already built the staircase going up this far. However, I think what I'm going to have to do is potentially take part of it out and have it just continue up the edge of here instead. The reason being is because I want something in this middle. But first, what we need to do is actually get the border for this done. So we're going to come in with some dark oak here. Yeah, chances are this floor here is going to be torn out as well. There we go. And then the fun part, we get to outline this with stairs, which is not going to go well. I can see these facing the wrong way all the time. Let's give this a go. So I'll do that like that. That should now curve around, which it has. But the problem is I can't really see it from this angle. Probably have to do it from down below, but it looks like it's working so far, so I'm going to continue on with this, and I will be back very shortly. So we're making a good bit of progress on this build today. I've just stopped off down at the mill to grab a couple of extra resources and thought I'd give you guys a quick update on how it's looking so far. Now, I don't think there's any prizes for guessing now. It is a lighthouse. That's what we're building today, and I've just got all the materials I need to finish this off, hopefully. So I'm going to head up there, add a couple more layers of glass, and then get a roof on this thing. After that, the only thing we need is the light itself, and I'm probably going to use glowstone for that, so that's going to mean a trip to the Nether, which is always fun. I've now returned from the Nether. We got ourselves plenty of glowstone. We've got about 3 stacks of that and a bunch of quartz while we're at it to mend our pickaxes. We've now got mending thanks to Frolash for leaving us that mending book. And I've gone ahead and built the rest of the lighthouse, and there it is. I think that's looking pretty cool. Got a lovely domed roof on top, and you can see the column of glowstone in the centre there, which is going to be providing the light to all the ships as they come in, because the plan is to have a small port, and I'm thinking probably over this section here. Now the reason I'm thinking here is because we've got this lovely almost square section here, and I'm thinking that would be a good place for the kelp farm to go. I just wanted to show you guys quickly as well what we did at the top of the lighthouse. So this is the level here with the platform. Next level up is where the glowstone is. So what I've done is I've just taken the stairs here, brought them over to the side and up and round here. Obviously the glowstone is fenced off. You see that's supposed to be a rather large light, which is, you know, in real life can get quite hot, so we don't want people getting too close to that. But yeah, we've got a nice view over here. I mean, we can see the vast majority of the village. The only part we're not going to be able to see is right down there, so I think the port is going to be here, where we can still see it. But as always seems to be the case when playing Minecraft, time has absolutely flown by. I'm now out of time for recording any more. But before I go, I just want to say again a massive thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel recently. Like, I have no words for everything you guys have done. You know, everyone who's been sharing and tweeting the channel and has been subscribing and commenting and liking, you know, all of that means so much to me. It's amazing to see how much the channel's grown just within the last 2 to 3 weeks. It's been insane. So thank you very much, guys. That said, if you have enjoyed the video, please smack that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.